What is up, all of you awesome and amazing people on YouTube? The old coot here coming at you with another exciting video. See this face, this profile here, the nose, the eyes, the forehead. You know, sometimes these people, they get headaches. I'm just saying, and maybe they get a migraine or two. And wouldn't it be nice? Oh, the joy. If someone invented something that would cover your nose, your eyes, your head, your forehead, you know, your whole head. It's like wrapping your whole head in ice or warmth, right? When you want it, when you need it, when you're having that headache. Wouldn't it be nice if someone did that? And yes, oh yes, someone actually did. This is Gogo 0 Celsius Migraine Headache Relief Cap. Long lasting, 360-degree full range, reusable, physical cooling, and it's odorless, right? This is what the box looks like. I'm going to show you all what it does here in a second, but this is what the actual product looks like. It's basically like a neoprene meets gel meets spandex kind of material that's very comforting. It's kind of like it's a little heavy, by the way. It probably weighs like close to maybe 2 pounds or so, but it feels like a weighted blanket for your forehead, eyes, and nose. You get the idea. There's the little slot for your nose. So basically the top of your head would be here, your eyes would be somewhere around here or so, give or take. But how cool is this thing? Literally 0 degrees cool. So let me turn the box over and kind of give you a description here of what's going on. Basically, there's your introduction, right? It's kind of telling you when migraine attacks. You can take your screenshots. I'm not going to read through all of this. Like, this isn't a narration or anything. But there's your cold therapy, what to do for the cold therapy. There's what you do for your hot therapy if you want to know that. Then caution, then basically limit exposure to prevent frostbite, right? And then you get the idea. If pack breaks, discard it immediately. So I'm assuming that what's in here, right? Keep the gel pack out of reach of children. I'm assuming that's what's in here is some kind of liquid cooling gel, right? And that's what's basically making it work. What they're saying in this cooling section over here is to put it in the provided zipper bag for the freezer. That's basically the bag that it comes in, which is this. It's kind of like a little sealable bag. You know, open it for freshness, close it for freshness. You get the idea. But basically, you do not have to tear this part. You basically just open this and then open up the zipper part right there. There you go. And then this would go inside. And then you reseal it, put this whole thing in the freezer. That way it's ready to go for next time or whenever you need it. You know, that way you don't have to worry about like, oh my God, it's going to take forever for this thing to freeze. It's already in there, already cold at 0 degrees. And at 0 degrees, it's pretty malleable. Right. It's pretty like it's still pretty flexible and movable and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's just, I mean, you can tell from the video, it kind of feels like a weighted blanket, kind of like the same, almost, I think this is like spandex on the outside or something similar to Lycra, but it kind of feels like a wetsuit kind of material, not as tight. Obviously, a little more forgiving, right? You do have a lot of give and stretch and pull and push to this, but I am so looking forward to this. By the way, one of the benefits, I don't even know if they know this, if the company knows this. Ooh, maybe I might teach them a trick or two. One of the benefits of hot therapy, right, especially over the areas of your eyes, is that it causes or it helps your body to produce more tears to moisten your eye. So what I'm trying to say is if you use this as hot therapy, you may see a good side effect of having less dry eyes. So it's basically a dry eye relief kind of a treatment, if that's what you want to call it, like unofficially. I'm no doctor. I'm not claiming to be one. This video is for entertainment purposes only. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. You know, it's kind of like one of those statements. If you go ahead and try the hot therapy with this on, you may notice that you get less and less dry eye over time as time goes on. And the same thing, try to limit your exposure to whatever feels comfortable. Obviously don't put it on too hot, just warm. Warm is okay. You know, like a warm, snuggly, weighted blanket for your forehead. But look at how squishy and bouncy and just weighted this thing is. I mean, this thing has to be at least 2 pounds, at least 2 pounds. So there's the front side. This is what the back side looks like. Obviously your noggin or your head is going to be in there. And it's so nice that this goes completely around the top of your head pretty much, right? So I would say it pretty much covers like this whole area right here. And then obviously going to the back of your head and all that good stuff. Anyways, I hope this video out there helps someone who has migraines or really bad headaches and you want some headache relief and you wish that there was a product that could either cool or heat, depending on how you feel, and something that does basically either one of those. So how cool is that? Literally 0 degrees centigrade cool. If you do like what you're seeing, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button down there below. I will put a link to this in the description section, so make sure to check that out. I'm the Old Coot, and I will catch you all on the next exciting video review.